Hello to all you realtors out there in North Carolina. I am Michelle Capers with Moving Virtual Assistants, where we are transaction coordinators and we are helping realtors manage multiple clients and grow a successful business one transaction at a time. So I'm going to share with you what we do as transaction coordinators here at Moving Virtual Assistants, so you'll know that you'll be well taken care of once you pass that paperwork on to us. So if you have landed a offer to purchase and contract for your buyer, meaning you are the buyer's agent and you want us to facilitate the transaction from contract to close, this is the first thing that we would do. So the first thing we would do is, once we got the agreement together and we sent you over our welcome packet, in our welcome email, it will have a link for you to upload all your documents pertaining to the buyer's packet, everything, the pre-approval, the offer to purchase and contract, and all the addendums that's attached to that. You will email all of those addendums to that link, and what we're going to do, we're going to upload it to our system of record to keep everything on file. So the next thing we would do as your transaction coordinator, we're going to go through all of your addendums. We're going to check for errors. We're going to check to make sure that all the signatures is there, all of the initials is there. If there are, two parties with both on the buyer side and on the seller side, we want to ensure that there are 4 signatures there and 4 initials there on all of the addendums, making sure that everything is all of the names are spelled correctly. So we're going to make sure by going to the tax records and ensure that whatever we see that's on the deed, the names that we see that's on the deed, that is what's on the actual contract. Because from experience, we have seen contracts come through with just the wife's name on it or the husband's name on it, but sure enough, when we checked the tax records, it was the other party, the other spouse on there as well. So we just want to make sure that all of that stuff is caught up front. So if it is, we can go ahead and adjust and take care of that quickly, at the beginning, so it's not something that is possibly delay at the end. So we're going to make sure we check for errors. That is the second thing that we're going to do. So the next thing that we're going to do is, once everything is checked and we are sure that all of the information on the addendums are correct, we're going to go ahead and send the contract out to the necessary party. We'll go ahead and send it out to the attorneys and the lenders, making sure that they have our contact information as well, sending them out a welcome email, as well as your client, the buyer client. We would need their information, contact information, email address, as well as their phone number, so we can call them, we can email them, we can text them as the transaction goes through with any questions that we have for them, so we don't have to bother you as the realtor. We can go ahead and reach out to these parties on your behalf, or just if we have a question. So we're trying our best to have put less stress on you as possible. We don't want to have to contact you if we don't need to, but anything that we send out via email, you will be CC'd on, and you will be updated when we do everything. When we make any move that we make, you're going to be updated on that. Next step that we're going to do, we are going to schedule all of the appointments that needs to be scheduled. So we will get with the buyers and we will find out, outside of the regular home inspection and pest inspection, the termite inspection. So that's what we're going to do on that next day, is to make sure all of the inspections that are required and even wanted on that property is scheduled.